Results show our local students are not doing well on the new Common Core standardized testing. News Channel 3 reporter Kelsey Gerkens joins us live from Ventura. And Kelsey, some parents will be surprised by these scores.
Beth, when you first see the test results of those Common Core tests of our local students, it can be pretty shocking. More than half of our local students actually failed these tests. Well, today I spoke to the Ventura County Office of Education Superintendent to find out exactly what these low test scores mean and what happens next. New statewide test results are in, and the results show the majority of students are not meeting standards.
That's not surprising because it's a new testing platform to get familiar with in the first place. Teachers are also teaching new content through the new state standards.
This year, students took California's new Common Core state standards test. The new computer-based tests were administered in grades 3 through 8 and 11 last spring. Unlike the old multiple choice fill-in-the-bubble test, the Common Core test featured more short answers and extended response questions that require a deeper understanding of the subject.
It's critically important that our students know how to get from point A to B and why they did. That's the essence of the new state standards.
So how did local students do on these tests? Well, in Santa Barbara County, only 40% of students met or exceeded the standard for English, and only 29% met or exceeded the standard for math. Ventura County did a little bit better. Their students actually exceeded statewide figures, with 46% meeting or exceeding the standard for English and 36% meeting or exceeding the standard for math.
It is a new baseline. You can't compare it to the old test scores because they're not the same thing. The test's not delivered the same way, and this new test is much more challenging for students. They have to reason and they have to think as opposed to doing multiple choice, kind of filling in the bubbles. And it also tells us we've got a long way to go.
So what will be done to get the scores up?
Inculcating within our teachers Common Core standards, texts, and techniques, and how to teach that way of learning to our students.
If your child took this test and you're wondering how he or she did, you should receive your child's individual results in the mail within the next week. Reporting live in Ventura, Kelsey Gerkens, News Channel 3.
Okay, thank you, Kelsey. And we checked on how Santa Barbara high schools are stacked up with the Common Core. Santa Barbara High ranked lowest with a 32 average score in math and a 52 in English. San Marcos High was second. Students there scored a 38 average in math and 66 in English. Dos Pueblos ranked highest with a 50 in math and 67 in English. You can check out how your school ranked by going to KEYT.com.